It's Wheel Gun Wednesday, where we take a moment to look at the guns that many of us believe are awesome defensive weapons, and that's revolvers. I love revolvers. Like you, many of us carry revolvers. So we dedicate this show specifically to that. And today we're looking at one of my all-time favorite pocket revolvers, and that's the Ruger LCR. The Ruger LCR is a series of small frame pocket revolvers, typically a 5-shot 38 Special Plus P. However, they also make them in 22 LR, 22 Win Mag, 327 Federal Magnum, 357 Magnum, and 9mm. The 9, the 357, and the 38 are all 5-shot. 22 Win Mag and 327 Federal Mag are 6, and 22 LR are 8-shot revolvers. Typically, this is also an aluminum framed revolver. However, the 357, the 327, and the 9mm are all steel frame, and they all come with a stainless steel cylinder. Typically, it has a 1.87-inch barrel, although they do make them with a 3-inch barrel, because this is, again, designed to be a pocket carry revolver. Typically, it's double action only, but they do make an LCR-X version that has an exposed hammer. I personally like to have an exposed hammer for the opportunity to shoot single action if I want to. And they typically have a U-notch rear sight and ramp front sights. However, some models have adjustable sights, especially those with the 3-inch barrels, and they have a few different grip styles, including lasers. Now, Ruger talks about this revolver as being the evolution of the revolver. Now, why do they use that terminology? Well, there's a couple things that they do that I really like about this revolver, and I think using that terminology is very accurate. Let's start with, they have a friction reducing cam that allows you to have smooth, non-stacking double action trigger pulls. Now, what I'll say about this is I did compare the LCR side by side with the Smith & Wesson 642 Airweight. They both fit a very, very similar niche. And I was able to shoot them both at the same time, and what I found was their triggers were about the same. They're both fairly smooth, but they're both really long, heavy pulled, double action revolver triggers. I didn't find the LCR to be significantly better in any way. However, what I did find to be better, their patented fire control housing, which reduces the weight and the recoil. The recoil in the LCR was significantly better than it is in the 642 Airweight or really any other pocket size 38 Special I've ever fired. This is very significant. It allows you faster follow-up shots, and people are more likely to practice if they like shooting their gun. Now, this gun's specifically made for concealable double action revolver self-defensive shooting. And right now, it seems like in 2020 and 2021, small frame 38 Special revolvers are some of the most popular guns sold in America right now. I believe of all of them, the LCR, as far as small pocket size revolvers, I believe that the LCR is the best one, primarily because of that reducing recoil. It's very significant. If you fire it side by side with an equal size and weight gun taking the exact same ammo, you're gonna see a big difference. And I think that's really, in my opinion, if I was in the market for a small pocket size revolver, probably be the LCR. Outside that, if I was going to jump up to a 357 Magnum, I'd probably go with something like a Kimber K6. But in the 38 Special Plus P pocket size revolvers, I highly recommend the Ruger LCR. Love to hear your thoughts on this. Put it in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you feel called to support this channel through Patreon, that link is below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests. Never hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.